guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be finally doing my tattoo video. This video is long overdue and I know that, but yes, this is about my second tattoo. I got a tattoo like a year ago on my foot, and then I got my other foot tattooed this year. And I told you guys I was going to vlog that experience, but I didn't, so I'm sorry about that. But that's life. It just happened too fast and I couldn't get my camera together, and I also didn't want to bring like a huge camera in there. I don't know. As you can read from the title, I do regret this tattoo. Not 100% regret it, but I am not the fondest with it. I really hope the tattoo artist doesn't see this video, because he's a great tattoo artist. It's just this tattoo wasn't 100% what I envisioned, and some of the lines are faded and weird, and yeah. So let's start with the fact that I got this tattoo at a Philadelphia tattoo convention. That is where I got my first tattoo as well. And I decided ahead of time that I was gonna go to the same guy that I went to get my first tattoo from. It was some guy from Chicago who came to the Philadelphia place to do tattoos, and I really was happy with my first tattoo. So I was like, okay, I'll go to the same guy just to make sure that it's good. Yes. It was me, my boyfriend, my sister, my brother, and my cousin. And we were searching this tattoo convention for like 30 minutes trying to find this guy's stand. And I had previously asked him on Instagram, like, what is the number of your stand? And he was like 400 or whatever. So for some reason, we could not find his booth. Like, we were like searching because I wanted to make sure I got a spot. Because you don't always get a spot at a tattoo convention. You have to like get there and get it. We finally found him, obviously, because I have a tattoo. The wait was 1 hour. I guess someone was just starting their tattoo. So after that, after I was waiting for an hour, I was like, okay, good, I'm in the spot. Let's just walk around now. So I love walking around the tattoo convention. I feel at home there. Like, it's a bunch of hippies and like people tattooed from head to toe, and I just love it. I love looking at everyone's crazy tattoos and crazy piercings and whatever people do with their bodies. I love it. It was really cool. This was my second time going there. And even I wore an outfit that was like out of my comfort zone. I'll try to put a picture in. I don't think I took very many pictures that day, but if I did, I'll put it in here. My one problem with this year is that I didn't have an exact idea of what I wanted to do. Like, I knew it was going to be a tattoo in memory of my dad and everything, but I literally had so many different ideas. Like, my dad's tattoos were mainly like devil tattoos and stuff, so I wanted a devil related tattoo that said like daddy's little girl or daddy's princess. I wasn't sure about the words either. So I was going to have like a hand claw, a devil claw hand thing that just, and I think it was like a little girl's hand inside of the devil claw that said like daddy's little girl or something, and it was supposed to be like the devil claw being my dad's hand. I'm kind of glad I let go of that idea, but at the same time, maybe I would have loved it, who knows. This guy kind of specialized in devils, so I feel like I probably should have done that. My other ideas were just like wings, and my idea was to have 2 wings on my foot with daddy's little girl like in the middle of the wings, kind of. I hope I'm explaining this right. So after we walked around the tattoo convention, we finally got to the booth. It was my turn. My boyfriend was sitting there with me. So before you go to tattoo, you're supposed to drink water and make sure you have a little bit of food in your stomach. Not too much food, but a little bit of food. I had no food in my stomach. I had water in my bag that I had put in earlier for a reason, because I was, you know, getting a tattoo. My boyfriend had a drink in it earlier in that convention, I guess, without me noticing. So I had no water to get this tattoo, and I have really bad anxiety. I had no food in my stomach. I was feeling really shaky. I was like, oh my god, is this gonna happen or not? Spoiler alert, it happened. We're sitting there, I'm trying to explain to this guy my ideas. I can tell he's a little bit annoyed that I don't have an actual idea, and I'm kind of telling him like, this was my mistake, I understand that. I was telling him like, do what you want, take my idea, make it yours, because that's what tattoo artists are for, right? No, don't ever do that unless you really don't mind, because as me, I'm really bad with commitment and things like that. So telling him to do that was pretty much like, put whatever you want to do on my body, and that'll be there for the rest of my life, and I'll just live with it. The tattoo really isn't that bad. It's just not exactly what I wanted, I guess. It's just a foot. I told him and showed him, I'm a photo editor, so I edited all these photos onto my foot. These tattoos onto my foot. So I edited the 2 wings with the words that I wanted, like earlier in the week, and I showed him that picture, and he said, I don't really like the 2 wings. He was like, how about I just do 1 wing? And to me it sounded okay. Now I don't like it, but so he put like the 1 wing, and I decided on Daddy's Princess. But since earlier in the thing I was saying Daddy's Little Princess and Daddy's Little Girl, he ended up writing Daddy's Little Princess, and I didn't want that. So I saw it like before he started tattooing. I was like, oh my god, I don't want the little word, because I just don't want it. It's kind of strange to me, like, now that I think about it. No, I just want Daddy's Princess. So he's like, okay. He had no problem with it. He's actually really happy. I mentioned it, so he took little off. Just to throw this out there, the tattoo was $120 and it lasted 30 to 40 minutes, in case anyone's wondering that. I think the guy gave me a little bit of discount just because I'm a returning customer. He did my first one, he did my second one. So now let's get into the actual tattoo. This was so much more painful than my first tattoo. Like, the first tattoo was like a breeze. Like, I don't know if it was like the part of my foot that didn't hurt. This tattoo is pretty much my whole foot, so oh my god, it hurt so bad, guys. It could have been because I didn't have water, and I had a lot of water the last time, but I didn't have water, I didn't have food. I think my sister ended up coming and giving me some water, which I was so happy about. But the thing with tattoos is after it starts getting numb and he's shading in, that's when it actually hurts the worst, because it just feels like your foot is some like Play-Doh that's just like, I cannot explain it. It just hurts, and I didn't like it. I thought it wasn't gonna hurt because the other one didn't hurt, but this one I was just shaking, and I was like on the verge of having an anxiety attack because all the people are walking by looking at you, and it's not like that when you're just getting a tattoo in a place. Let's just say it was super painful, but when it comes to tattoos, you just have to live with it. If tattoos didn't hurt people, everyone would have one. Okay, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I mean, I told you guys the story. Now it's time to show you this tattoo that I'm so unhappy with. I don't regret it because it's for my dad, but I regret telling him to do what he wants, and also it just doesn't look that good. So let's just show you. Oh my god, I'll stop rambling. I hope you guys can see that. I'm kind of doing this in a weird way. But yep, that is my tattoo right there. The Daddy's Princess one. I hope it's focused and everything. This right here is my first tattoo that I ever got. It's just a flower in honor of my mom. It's her favorite flower. And then this was the wing that the guy created that says Daddy's Princess. I'll quickly show you guys what I don't like about this tattoo. So this random line right here, I do not like that random ass line. I think it's just random, and it needs to be filled in or something. I love the wording. The wording, it looks perfect to me. I love that. It's just this wing. Like from here up, I love the wing. It could be more detailed and everything, but in here they are again, just what they look like when you're just looking down at my feet. So also keep in mind that those 2 tattoos are by the same artist. In my opinion, it looks like 2 whole different techniques and styles. Like, I don't know, I was expecting different. Unfortunately, I am gonna get this tattoo fixed in a couple months, when I feel like it. I don't know, after I turn 18 and everything. I am gonna get it fixed. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm either not a cover up by any means. Like, I love the wording. Maybe just add something there, like a rose, or maybe fill in that line that I don't like. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. That is my little tattoo story. I promise the next tattoo that I get, it will be vlogged. I know people like watching those. I'm still getting used to just bringing my camera out and about and act like no one can see me vlogging. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.